Hey everyone, welcome back to the Grant Success Channel, where we make grant finding easy and help you get the funds you need to grow your business. Today I've got some incredible grant opportunities for Black entrepreneurs, women business owners, and a powerhouse of a grant offering up to $500,000. Yes, you heard that right, $500,000. So make sure you watch till the end to get all the grant goodies. Let's dive in because these grants could be the perfect boost for you or someone you know. First up, we have the NAACP PowerShift Entrepreneurship Grant. This grant is aimed at all Black entrepreneurs, whether you're just starting out or have an established business. PowerShift is here to empower you. If you're selected, you'll not only receive $25,000, but also get access to tools and resources designed to help you propel your business to the next level. Imagine the growth and possibilities that could open up. Just a reminder, you need to apply by November 1st. So if this sounds like the right fit, mark your calendar and start your application. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Let's get into it. So, the application closes on Thursday, November 1st, which is only a couple of days from now. So if you're going to get this grant, you better get to it. They have some information here on the 2023 grant recipients. And this is actually some good information if you want to be able to look to see what previous winners looked like, what their business did. And it's also sponsored by the Hello Alice group as well too. So you can go here to the helloalice.com and it'll tell you information on the grant as well. Black entrepreneurs across the country can apply now for the chance to receive $25,000 each to help them grow and scale their business. In addition to the monetary compensation, recipients of the grant will receive mentorship from FUBU founder and star of Shark Tank, Damon John, and join him live on air during the Black Entrepreneurs Day broadcast to show their businesses. So this is going to be held in Atlanta, Georgia at the Fox Theater on November 22nd. So that's why you have to get your grant in, your application in before Friday, November 1st at 11:59 p.m. And here through the Hello Alice, you can click the Apply Now button. And it asks you some information about your company. This is really just very simple. It's going to ask you questions like, are you at least 51% Black owned? And are you available to appear live via Zoom on November 21st and November 22nd, 2024. And here you have to submit a video. And what they're asking is please submit a link to a video further introducing yourself and your business. Be sure to tell the story of the reasons you need these funds, your plans for using this grant to better your business, and the ways in which you are committed to have an impact in your community. No videography skills needed. A cell phone video would be just fine. Keep your video to a maximum of 1.5 to 2 minutes. We encourage you to get really, really creative. And after the recording, you may share your video in a number of ways, but you must make sure the link is publicly accessible. And here are the options below. They're also asking you some other questions about How would you describe your business? How would this $25,000 grant accelerate your business and help you achieve your business goals? And this is a tell us about yourself here. Basic information, bio information about yourself. Are you active military affiliation? This is asking you what you do as far as your business is concerned. What's your business website? Your LinkedIn page. What's your 9-digit FEIN number? And please select your business entity. Your business industry, I'm sorry. It's asking you some other things about your business as well. How many employees does your business have? What's your expected annual gross revenue for this calendar year? What was your annual gross revenue from the previous calendar year? And some more questions about your business. How would you articulate your current business outlook? Please elaborate on your biggest obstacle or challenge in 2 sentences or less. And the final clicks are just a couple of questions here. And how did you hear about the grant program? And once you're done with that, you just submit and you are done with the application for the PowerShift Entrepreneur Grant. So again, don't miss out on this opportunity. It sounds very, very fun. You get to go to Atlanta. You get to be at the Fox Theater. You get to meet the Shark Tank person. So the next up we have on our list is the Tory Birch Foundation Fellowship. All right, ladies, this one's for you. The Tory Burch Foundation Fellowship Grant is back, and it's a great opportunity for women entrepreneurs. Each year, 50 women are selected for a year-long fellowship where you'll get workshops, coaching, networking, and yes, $5,000 in funding. But that's not all. The fellowship ends with a trip to New York City and a presentation for your company. To qualify, you need to own the largest or equal stake in a women-owned business, be 21 years or older, and show some promising growth, especially if your business is earning around $75,000 or more a year. And applications are due November 2nd. So jump on this if you're ready to expand and elevate your business. Now let's look into it a little further here. So this one is through Hello Skip. And here you can look at the details that I just mentioned about the eligibility. You must apply by November 2nd. Proficient in English, a legal resident of the U.S. and its territories. Must be a women-owned entrepreneur who owns the largest or equal stake in a qualifying business that is majority 50% owned and controlled by women. So again, you can apply here on Skip. You can also apply on the Tory Birch Foundation website as well too. Of course, I'll link all of that information in the comments below. So again, you can apply through Skip or through the Tory Birch Foundation. Here for the Tory Birch Foundation, they have the actual application. So they're going to ask you a few things about your business, and you're going to have a video, a resume, a business plan, a headshot, and copies of your business or product photos. So that is the application. We're not going to go through the entire application here. But as you can see, they're asking questions about basically your business information up here. Is your birth date. They're asking you about your company description, personal statement, education grant. The Tory Birch Foundation Fellowship includes a $5,000 grant for business education at a program of your choosing. Please articulate how and where you would further your business education and your reason for choosing a particular institution, course, or conference. They're asking you for revenue information here. And have you applied to the Fellows Program in previous years? And last but not least, how did you hear about the Tory Birch Foundation Fellows Program? And then once you're done with that, you're going to mark it as complete. And that's it for that particular application for the Tory Burch Foundation. Okay, so now let's talk about a powerhouse grant for organizations using cutting-edge technology. The Llama 3.1 Impact Grant by Meta. And of course, as you know, Meta is also Facebook as well, too. And this grant is tailored for organizations that have participated in a qualifying Meta event, like a hackathon or workshop in 2024. Although that is not a requirement if you haven't participated, there are 5 global regions, and each one will have at least one grant recipient receiving up to $100,000 to bring impactful AI projects to life. If your organization has an innovative idea that could benefit from the Llama 3.1's capability, you're encouraged to apply by November 22nd. And don't forget, there are also grand prizes in the open call category with awards as high as $500,000. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so here is the Llama Impact Grant. So since Llama's release, we have continued to introduce programs intended to identify and support the use of these models for social impact, including the inaugural Llama Impact Grants in 2023. And what you may want to do here is actually take a look at the impact grants for 2023, see who the winners are for that one, so you can get some type of inspiration or ideas from that as well. But this grant is based on those people who are building upon ongoing commitment to support impactful applications of Llama. And this is also, like I said, a global event. At least one event will be hosted in 5 regions before the end of October. Organizations participating in these global events will need to indicate their participation on their Llama 3.1 Impact application and will be entered into an additional specialized track within the grant program. While still eligible to receive up to $500,000, at least one or more organization per region will be selected from this track to receive up to $100,000 in order to continue iterating on their project. And these are the 5 regions here. So there's going to be Europe and the UK, Latin America, Middle East and Turkey, and North America. And applications meeting one or more of the following criteria will receive special consideration. You must address one of the following topics: economic development, science and innovation, public services, and education and skills development. Showcasing the newest capabilities of Llama 3.1. Eligibility requirements. We encourage individuals affiliated with a valid business nonprofit organization, academic institution, or research institute in operation for at least 1 year to submit an application in keeping with the grant program's preferred qualifications by using this link. For the selection criteria, the application will be open from August 5th through November 22nd. All proposals will be evaluated using a selection process. So these are the selection criteria here, if you can just read those over. And again, if you have any questions about any of these grants and applying to them, please leave a comment in the comment section. And I'll be able to get to you with no problem, be able to answer any questions that you have. Just let me know in the comments. So as far as the application for this one, you'll need to log in, and you can actually log in using your Google or your Facebook. And here is the application for the Llama 3.1 Impact Grant. And again, it's going to end on Saturday, November 23rd at 3 a.m. They're asking you questions about your first name if you are the project lead for this grant, your email address, phone number, country, employment affiliation. They're asking you here, have you participated in a Meta-sponsored Llama event or education program since July 2024, your Llama model that you'll be have already built with Llama. This is going to be the proposal section. There's going to be the title, the executive summary, problem framing and execution strategy. So you're going to go through all of these. This is a pretty extensive application here. And this one may be a little difficult. So if you have any questions about this grant or any of the other grants, please leave a comment in the comment section. This one is asking you about the budget. There's measuring and scaling success, the technical plan here. And then once you're done with all of that, you're going to submit your application, and then you're all done with that one. Again, like I said, this one is a pretty extensive application, so you may have some questions about it and may actually need some help on it as well too. Please comment in the sections below, and I'll be able to help you with any kind of questions you have on this grant or any of the grants that you have. And next up, last but not least, we have the AAU General Operating Support Grant. And for all the nonprofits focused on empowering young women and girls, check this out. The AAUW General Operating Support Grant offers $10,000 to organizations dedicated to promoting education and equity for women and girls in grades K through 12. These funds are flexible, meaning you can use them for whatever your organization needs, whether it's enhancing your programs, boosting sustainability, or even experimenting with innovative new ideas. Let's take a look at it here. So, since 1972, AAUW has provided support to hundreds of communities across the U.S. through its community action grants. And again, the award detail here is $10,000. The eligibility is applicants must be incorporated as a nonprofit, 501c3. Applicants must be dedicated to education and equity for women and girls in grades K through 12. And more than 51% of the organization's previous year's expenses and programming services must be devoted to this purpose. Organizations with a focus on promoting gender equity in STEM fields are preferred. Applicants serving geographically and or demographically underserved communities are preferred as well. And here's the timeline for this application. The grant application submission period is from September 16th through November 15th, 2024. They're going to let you know about the award status on April 15th, 2025. How to apply. Applications are due, again, November 15th. You're going to review the eligibility criteria. Click the Apply Now. You're going to sign in with your account information, your email and password. It's telling you some information about how to apply here. You're going to confirm your eligibility by indicating whether or not you or your organization previously received funds for an AAUW Community Action Grant. And there are some other questions here as well. Then it goes on to ask about the grant contact person, their information. How did you hear about us? And it goes on to next, it's going to ask you about your background. There's a proposal that you have to submit and any documents that you have that you'll be reviewing here as well. And once you're done with that, you're all ready to submit. So there you have it for incredible grant opportunities that can make a world of difference for your business or organization. As always, I'll leave all the application links down below to make it easy for you. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That way you won't miss any grants, any information on grants. Before I sign off, hey tax pros or wannabe tax pros, I put together this great package that will take your tax business to the next level. Package includes templates, checklists, training, virtual tax software, office package, and much more. So whether you're a solo preparer or managing multiple tax offices, be sure to check it out in the description link below. Until next time, keep chasing these grants, and I'll see you on the next video.